All right, what's up, everyone? Happy Friday. Or Saturday, depending on where you're from. We got some Australian people in chat for sure, so some people in the future. Technically, parts of Europe too. It's already Saturday, so shout out to you guys, man. Just making the go live tweet right now. Boom, we are live playing Field 6. Which means we can immediately close Twitter. Lovely. All right, so now we're going to start the process of booting up Battlefield twice because this game is scuffed and yeah, I mean it just makes you boot the game twice. At least it makes me boot the game twice. 330 hours played on Battlefield 6, by the way. Do 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 do. 1 second. Guys, what should the daily question be? Right? I'm gonna pin a question in chat. So any person that enters the stream, unless they're on like a TV or something, but what should the pinned question of the day be? Should it be gaming related or Battlefield related? I think I have one. Boom. Favorite single player game of all time? That's a good question. It's a really good question. It's also pretty difficult. It's kind of a messed up question. I don't know what mine would be. Cool, my game didn't load properly. I'm assuming, yep, we got to relaunch Battlefield, guys. I mean, it's honestly insane. I don't know. You know what I think though, truthfully? I think Windows 11 it bricked my PC, and I think it bricked like several 100 million people. Maybe not 100 million, that's kind of excessive. I don't even know how many people have a Windows PC. It's got to be more than 100 million people have a Windows PC. Way more than that. Isn't that weird to think about? Like how many technology devices there are on Earth right now? It's insane. Then it like makes you think. It's like previous like ancient civilizations were more advanced than us, far more advanced beyond our comprehension. It's very clear. I mean, just look at the pyramids and ancient structures alone found across the globe on a specific design. You know, everything implies that it was intentional and intelligent. When you look at all those ancient structures, it's clearly part of an intelligence system that existed before our understanding. And so it's like if they were more advanced, where was all of their, you know, they were more advanced, but like I feel like we entered that consumer age, like industrial machine age, and perhaps their societies didn't, because where are all of their technology devices and stuff, you know? Of course, that was the pyramids. That's what the pyramids are. They're energy power stations. But it's like, did they have smartphones back then? Where's their FaceTime devices, huh? How are those ancient folk FaceTiming? You know, so here's what I've been thinking about, guys. This battle pass path is absolute dog shite. I'm sorry. It is. I mean, let's genuinely assess. So this skull thing I would never use. Needs some tips. First of all, that's kind of sus. Second of all, what round is this? Doesn't look like 556. This almost looks. This is like a 50 BMG, is it not? These are like massive rounds, right? They're not like 7.62 or 5.56. They're black tips though. So then is it? I don't know. It looks like they're like a massive 50 BMG or something. I don't even know. Also, this typeface, whoever the graphic designer was, the kerning isn't correct on this typeface. Anyways, this is actually pretty cool. Like, this is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Double XP, whatever. Tank skin, or whatever the hell this thing is, the Bradley Chode, whatever. It's pretty cool. This thing, I do enjoy skulls a lot. I wish it was a better crystal skull, right? We're talking about Aztec, ancient civilization cultures. So I don't know, limitless, whatever. This DRS skin's kind of cool. I mean, it's like really, honestly, one of the most lackluster battle pass things I've ever seen in my life. It's not inherently bad. I do like this gray and like tan, but like maybe they could have just designed the handguard to be a little different. Graphics designer was probably GPT. I think you're right, bro. Hey, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Bro, wait. Oh yeah, Professor Creeptonius. What's up, dude? Welcome back. I remember you in chat earlier. But anyways, the point I'm yapping about is this battle pass is kind of trash, but at the same time, I want to unlock everything here because in a year from now, all of these skins will be remembered as the Battlefield 6 pass Drought of Doom. Right? Because not a lot of people are playing this game right now, and I know a lot of people don't care enough to grind the challenges. So counterintuitively, these skins might actually be kind of rare, right? Like busting out this DRS in 2 years from now and just being like, man, I remember the end of season 1 being the Drought of Hell during Battlefield 6. So for that reason alone, I kind of actually want to unlock this stuff because in the Fight Me Coward, the Fight Me dude, the Fight Me Coward weapon sticker is like honestly kind of iconic. I know I know it's so like just terrible, but like it's kind of iconic, honestly. Don't worry about your name, it's from Minecraft, dude. It's pretty sick. Professor Creeptonius. Oh man, dude, Minecraft, what a good it's gotta be a top. Minecraft is undeniably a top 10 video game of all time. Certified. I don't think that's an arguable. I think that's a very, very conservative statement, and that like 95% of Earth's population would agree with that, because Minecraft is for sure a top 10 video game of all time. I think that's like a very safe assessment. Really, I think it is a top 5 video game of all time. I think I would put Minecraft in my top 5 video games of all time. For sure. I mean, it's just kind of iconic. It's Minecraft, dude. Fight Me Coward for the corner campers. Dude, I kind of want to unlock. I'm not even kidding. I kind of Fight Me Cowards. Dude, I want this sticker, bro. I would use this on like every gun because it's just so like stupid, dude. It is. It's kind of iconic. I don't know. Yeah, for all the corner camp, for all of the people that don't take 1v1s in this game. It's kind of funny, bro. But so with that being said, if we need to go for the oh, by the way, what's up, Andy Keogh? What's up, dude? So by the way, that means we have to get these coin wait, what is this? We have to get these coin challenges right here, these things, because this is the battle pass. So headshot kills at 75 meters or more. Okay, so that's most likely going to be DMR or bolt action. Kills is recon, so that's basically 2 and 1 right there, and that's 14 points. So we're going to be playing recon with DMR bolt action. So get kills with DMRs are secondary. So it looks like we're going to start off the challenge with DMRs, because this is specifically DMR. So we could play recon DMR and work on all 3 of these at once, which is actually like, that's 21 points right there. That's actually really helpful. Gauntlet. All right. Probably not going to play that. I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. Kills. Oh, wait, what? I just gave myself a stroke reading that. Get kills and damage assists with gadgets as recon. Damage assists. So that means I can't use the spotter. Whenever I see recon and assist, I instantly just use the drone. Or do you guys know if for this challenge, could you use the... It gave 35 points? Dang. Ooh, throwing knife against bots and casual. That's pretty nice. Does the throwing knife one shot, or is it like... But these are all actually pretty decently feasible, like easy challenges, I'm not gonna lie. Here's another one. Get kills and assists with sniper rifles again, so then we could switch to bolt action. Oh, scores recon. Oh, spots and assists. Here we go. Here's one where we could use the drone. So honestly, we'll be able to get a lot of points from those, because that's kind of easy. Just playing, basically we just got to play recon, DMR, and bolt action. Engineer kills. Oh, here's the one you're talking about, the mastery. When you unlock 7 challenges here, you get to do this one, 35 points. Kill enemies as squad headshot kills. Oh, that's, so just headshot kills, 35 points. Wow. That's probably, because I think one tier in the battle pass is 10 points, right? Like one of these sections right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so it's like 3 tiers in one challenge. That's pretty crazy. So throwing knife is okay to head, but deals like 0 damage to the body. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll just have to use C4 then. All right. Well, let's see here. What's the recon? We have any cool skins? I like this skin a lot, but the bugged out gloves honestly annoys me a lot. So I would use this skin. This is probably like one of the coolest Phantom skins from the pre-order, but I don't want to look at the bug with the gloves is really annoying to me. This one's actually really dope, I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of wish he didn't have his chest rig. If he didn't have this rig on his chest, he would look like, it would just look more dope if he was just in like a t-shirt. The gloves on this skin though, these are some of the an underlooked part of skin. I know Counter-Strike players will do this, but like I feel like a huge part of the skin that it's honestly the first thing I look at in like skins like this are the gloves. Because the gloves are the actual part of the skin you're gonna see in game. And dude, these gloves with like an M277 would look so sick. But it's actually pretty dope. We only have this guy for here. I like the camo a lot, but like, why is he not wearing green? Why is it tan with like a forest green outfit and then he's wearing tan? Like, I don't know. I could understand maybe the helmet having some, but I wish all of that was like a darker color or something. It's just a little peculiar. Like this one blends with this rig blends with the uniform. This rig blends with the uniform. This rig blends with the uniform. And then this one is just like complete. I guess they're trying to make it like a woodland. So he blends in with like a tree or something. I don't know, but the tan's a little ugly in my opinion. Like, I don't know, kind of kills it. And this guy just looks obese. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why does he look morbidly obese? Or is it a woman? I don't know. Yeah, this character looks fat as hell. So just like immediately no. So we're probably just gonna do I guess we just use this guy. All right. That only took 10 minutes to figure out a skin. A glove bug. Yo, Wheezy, what's up, dude? Happy Friday, everyone. What's up, everyone? Oh yeah, dude. So with this, maybe I could show you guys in the range. With this outfit, when you go into the range, the character, like, look at my hands. They're like it's weird. I don't have an index finger. So my index finger is completely gone, and then like the wrist is all messed up, as you can see. So like when you ADS and shoot, like look at how weird this looks. I just it annoys me. It's kind of funny, but like, and when you're playing, it's something you don't really notice that much, honestly, because you're so focused on like aiming and audio and visual. But like, I don't know, I just don't really want to look at this. It is kind of funny though, I'm not gonna lie. How does this one look? This is what I want to. Oh, you know what we got to do? Because he has those tan gloves, right? What gun? What weapon? Honestly, I think this one with no camo. Oof. This is gonna look so good, guys. All right. Let's get the light on it. Yeah. Tan gloves with that, like, that looks so badass, dude. This is like total Counter-Strike. I love when the gloves match the weapon or the knife. Any Counter-Strike player knows what I'm talking about with that. That's buttery. That looks so good. I want to run this as my pistol now with him, but we got to upgrade the Glock, dude. So maybe we just throw on the tan, actually, I don't know. The black Glock looks pretty badass. That looks so good, dude. It's just the little things in this game. Wheezy said, bro, you're tripping. I don't notice anything. I'm just kidding. Chat GPT also the lead developer. Bro, they definitely used a lot of AI in this game, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. We need to all be aware. That's just, unfortunately, with the gaming industry, AI is the norm. 100%. And really, I think any game moving forward is going to have a lot of AI usage. It's unfortunate. And really, I also have heard people talk about how it's like, if you're a gaming studio, it's like nearly impossible to get investors interested in your game if you're not talking about AI. Like if your development cycle isn't about AI, or like you know, if you're not really talking about AI in your game to the investors, supposedly that's like, it's like impossible to try to find investors that are interested in your game. And developing a AAA game is like hundreds of millions of dollars. We know how expensive it is. So I think whether studios want to do it or not, it's the unfortunate like new meta of the industry is like AI made stuff, which is, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, Wheezy, I agree. We live in a very weird time right now. Like, very interesting time to be a human alive on Earth in 2026, specifically an adult. Um, you know, of course, being alive, it's like a blessing every day to be able to wake up and be alive. Like, it's something you never take for granted. But I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of weird crap, like, and then the whole AI stuff. It's like, dude, we're in this huge what would you call it? Not like revolution, but like this you know, everything kind of follows patterns. Like history tends to repeat itself, right? Like, so, you know, what maps should we do for sniping, guys? Liberation Peak. Oh, Blackwell can, yeah. So Blackwell, Lib, Oration Peak, and oh god, do I do Mirok? We'll try it, but I feel like I'm gonna rage quit. What's the over-under on me rage quitting Mirok within 5 minutes of joining the match? Let's find out. But yeah, we're in a very weird time right now with AI, guys. And you know, I don't say exactly what my degree was in, but I went to school for design, and you know, I graduated a few years ago, and you know, when I was in school, we often talked about AI. Everything from like the ethics and morality of it to like the implications of it, and I remember, dude, when back in like 20, one of my best friends, he's like really successful, highly intelligent. He was a computer science student, and he did a paper, right, for one of his he graduated in like 2017, and he did computer science with a minor in cybersecurity. So he got that degree during like the golden age of the to get a job as a programmer. If you try to get a job as a programmer now, good luck. I mean, it's just, jobs in Silicon Valley are down like 30% in programming. I mean, it's very tough to get a job in computer science right now. Unless you're like an AI genius and Meta's gonna hire you on the $60 million salary. Have you guys heard about those jobs? It's insane, dude. There's like 20-year-olds right now that are working for Meta making like $60 million a year. Granted, they're like, you know, best in the industry at what they do, like probably pretty autistically savant genius level, but like, so what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, so you know, he wrote a paper in like 2017, and I remember because he asked me to like look over it and like not review it, but he was just, because I'm pretty good at writing, so he was wanting me to just kind of look at the paper before he submitted it, or for like feedback. And he wrote this article in like 2017, and he talked about the use of AI and drones in warfare. And well, look what the whole entire Ukraine war is, and how just unethical and weird that situation, you know? So he was like years ahead on that, and pretty I felt like that. So I haven't sniped in a while, guys. My snipe's gonna be pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. So I love when a tank is on a head glitch. It's like one of my favorite things in this game. So yeah, AI is just a very interesting thing, and unfortunately it's just the path humanity is in right now. Whether we think it's ethical, unethical, good or bad, innovative or destructive, unfortunately, there's nothing we can... I personally think it's, it can be good, but I think overall it's probably just a net negative. You know, I think AI can be very beneficial, if you have good intent, but I think the problem arises if you are malicious and or unethical with your intent on the use of AI, right? Then I think that's when things start to get complicated, and oh my god, dude, I'm trying to pistol this guy. Dude, that's what's up, Professor, dude. What language do you program in? I did computer science for a couple years at a university. I switched majors though and then focused on design. But I basically did Java, and Java's pretty cool. I think it's probably one of the best languages to learn initially because it's just kind of the root. It may not be the most best in terms of like getting a job or like you know, but I think is in terms of logic and understanding conceptually programming and all of those things, I think Java is probably the best first language to learn, but you know, it's not really used the most anymore, not the most popular. Oh, dude, what? That shot literally landed on him. He said all of the languages. Have a steady aim. Wait, break through oil fields? Yeah, dude. Really? Dude, the PSR is one of my, it's like my favorite sniper in this game for sure. I just haven't used this optic much. I usually run the 10x. I know the mini scout exists, but like, honestly, it's kind of a cheesy, it's not my style. You know what I mean? Honestly, I should probably just put back on the 10x though. This isn't a good angle though. Yeah, I just don't like the mini scout because it's just kind of like, it doesn't feel like a Battlefield sniper. It's just kind of like I don't know, it's just, I don't like it. It's just kind of not my style of sniping. It's, I mean, the sniping in this game is honestly not my style at all. I actually hate sniping in this game. The only reason I'm doing it is for the challenges. I like honestly despise sniping in Battlefield 6. But yeah, I think my favorite bolt action in the game is the PSR for sure. The M2010's really good. I mean, it's like your standard, you know, what's the name of the, can't remember the name of the bolt action from 2042, but it basically feels identical to that bad boy. Was it a M2010 in 2042 also? It feels identical to that bolt action. Yeah, that's my go-to with the PSR is the 10X for sure. It's the best feeling optic. I actually have most of my time played with the PSR. I got the black screen bug, by the way, so I have to restart my game. Most of my kills with the PSR is with the 10X, and so I feel more calibrated to that scope. Because sniping's all about muscle memory. Oh god, dude, when I talk about sniping, it just makes me want to play PUBG, man. And actually, did anyone in here ever play Super People? Super People actually had some of the most fun sniping, I think, in FPS history, bro. And if you guys never heard of Super People, it was basically a Korean-made PUBG, but it involved crafting. It involved the most insane, unbalanced player abilities I have ever used in a game in my life. But the gunplay felt really similar to PUBG, a little bit simplified. It had snappier feeling movement, more fluid feeling movement, but the you know, it wasn't like that drastic of a movement difference. Basically it was just like an updated PUBG with insane sniping, bro. When you shot there, you upgraded your guns and shit, and it was like super people. It was like you played as like this like super genetic soldier, right? And the ultimate abilities in that game are insane, dude. There was a guy that called in a nuke. There was a guy that could jump like 200 meters into the air, and like it was insane, bro. It was one of the most fun battle royales I've ever played. It was incredibly unbalanced. The nuke ultimate ability was broken, literally. You just you literally called in a nuclear bomb, and it just. Murray. We're definitely muting the mic. Yo, what's up, dude? Oh no, my. Should we talk to this guy? Well, it's definitely like a little kid. I don't know if I gotta see this kid's. I gotta ask him what he thinks about Battlefield 6. I'm so curious what the youth is saying about this game. Dude, what's my keybind to talk? Dude. Push to talk, mouse 5. Bro, dude, did you hear that? Yo. Aw, dude, come on, you're just burping. You can't go quiet now. What's up, dude? Aw, he's scared, bro. He's not gonna say anything now. I'm so curious, dude. I want to know what the kids are thinking about Battlefield 6, dude. I would have never guessed a kid to be playing this game over something like Fortnite, dude. Ever. I mean, I think it's cool, dude. If a kid is showing interest in a game like Battlefield 6, that means he doesn't want to talk, so I'm just gonna mute the mic so we don't have to listen to him. Dude, how do you, where is the audio? Oh, it's right here. All right. I'm just curious, you know, because it's like, I would have never expected a little kid to be playing Battlefield 6 when there's like, I don't know, what do kids even play this game day and age? I would guess like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Minecraft. My bullet was clipping something right there. I just came to realize. Holy shit. Yeah, Minecraft. That's what I would guess. Dude, a tank is amping me. It's insane. Let's see if we can get any spotting assists. Too many kills to be had. Caught as shit nowadays. People seem to be moving on. I agree, dude. And you know, good for them, dude, because It's sad to see what happened in Call of Duty, bro. It is. I don't know what the hell happened. I mean, the same thing happening to Battlefield is presumably, like, kind of happening to Call of Duty, honestly. Or vice versa, you know? Dude, what? That was straight on that guy's dome. Now I can't repeat because he's holding the angle, and doing a desync I would die. Do 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 do. Oh man, I honestly may have to do this challenge off stream, guys. I really do hate like sniping in this game. All right. I'm already, like, I literally never want to snipe in this game. That's why you guys never see me snipe on stream. I don't do it. It's genuinely, like, just something I do not enjoy. Any aspect of it. It's like my least favorite game to snipe in, honestly, almost ever. It doesn't feel good to do it for me, in my opinion, and it's just, like, cheesy. I don't know, I don't like it at all. Great, so my team is also just like losing horrifically. I don't know. Do 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 do. Cool. Friendly gets in front of me, blocks my LOS. That was a headshot 100%, but okay. Do 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 do. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, so I'm just on like the worst team possible. I think there's something wrong with this server. All right, so we're leaving because for one, I'm just sick of getting no regs, and then two, my team is spawn trapped, so we're out of there. May just like quit this sniper challenge immediately and just play the game normally, because once again, it's like my least favorite game ever made in the history of FPS to snipe in, so it's just kind of miserable. And then when you start factoring in the stuff of this game where it just always puts me on the worst team because there's hidden EOMM in this game. The matchmaking is just inorganic and false to begin with, so it just puts me on literally teams of players that don't know how to play the game. They're like, I don't know. It's just... So... Then I get to snipe and camp in my spawn because if I push out, I'm dead for free. So that's what I was forced to do the whole last game, was camp in my spawn with the sniper. What a fun time. So let's see if the same thing occurs on Mirrock Valley. Yeah, Wheezy for sure. There's no balanced games in this game. Like, there are, but yeah, I get a balanced Battlefield match, like, seriously, probably 1 in, like, 20. And not 1 in 20 in terms of matches I'm leaving. I'm saying completed games from start to end. It's probably 1 match out of 20. So in terms of matches where you quit, it's probably like 1 in 40 or 1 in 50 that are actual, true, organic, normal feeling Battlefield matches. Where both teams are competent, both teams have mixed players, brand new players, beginners, sweaty tryhards. That's how Battlefield should be, but this Battlefield has some of the worst matchmaking I've ever... It is the worst matchmaking I've ever played in a Battlefield game. It's just, you either get exactly what you said. You either stomp the other team, which isn't fun, by the way. I hate stomping other teams. It's not fun. I want a nice, balanced, normal, competitive game. I don't want to get stomped, and I don't want to be the one doing the stomping. Neither are enjoyable. I'd rather just quit gaming at that point. Seriously. So, I don't know. But when this game is actually balanced normal teams, it feels pretty fun. But yeah, it's a pretty bad experience overall. Oh, God. I have a feeling this match is not gonna be ideal. Just Mirrock sounds terrible right now. Dude, what in the fuck? My bullet just went... The second shot went straight through that guy, bro. I'm about done sniping. Like, seriously. Last match, the same shit was happening to me, dude. It wasn't every shot. I was missing shots, but there were multiple shots that should have connected and they didn't. That second shot right there went straight through that fucking guy. I don't know. It just feels like my bullets are clipping on an invisible wall or something. I'm just kind of over it. Oh, dude, my mouse. Am I on the wrong DPI? I may have been on the wrong DPI. Oh, I think I was 100%. I don't know, we'll see. That actually might have been why. Cool, SVK user. Absolutely decimated that guy. That was one of the most disgusting flicks I've ever hit in this game. I shouldn't have gotten that kill. I'm being fully transparent with you guys. A lot of people won't admit that while gaming. They just act like everything they do is like purposefully intentional, but that flick at 262 meters where I couldn't even really see him, that was felt scuffed, and I don't know how I got the kill on it. Oh, that's a grenade. I'm dead. I thought I had smokes. I want to snipe that guy out of the heli. Oh, you fucking coward bitch. Dude, how much of a pussy do you have to be to stop moving when you're with an SMG going against a bolt action player? The fucking pussy sound whores during the 1v1. Dog shit player, dude. That's a special kind of dog shitter. Cool, now I'm gonna die again because I'm 1 HP and I just... some dumb fuck retards down here. God, dude, every single fucking person in this lobby is so much worse than me and I just die to him for free. Nah, but I could never imagine going into a 1v1 against a bolt action player and fucking stop moving against him to sound whore. Fucking coward bitch. He should have died, by the way, too, to my C4 to begin with. Oh yeah, and I just get insta one-shot by some dumb fuck retard? Sure, dice. I'm about to leave this lobby just straight up. Oh my god, dude. This fucking squad of pansies right here, I swear to god, I'd slap the living dog piss out of them. I'd beat... Alright, I can't say that. I'm just so sick of cunty coward players like this. They're all fucking shit-stained retards that have to push as a 4-man. Dog shit players. The second you try to 1v1 a sniper with an SMG and you're bitch made and paused a sound whore lets me know exactly the type of player you are. Yeah. Let's get a hit for 80 and let's die for free now to some retard shit. Alright, get me out of this fucking game. I'm done sniping. Done sniping, done playing shit maps. I can't snipe in this game. If I'm gonna snipe, it's gonna be one map and we're gonna do, I knew Morocco was gonna be Down Syndrome AIDS. That map is fucking for retards, straight up. One of the most shit maps in the fucking game. Hey, what up, Aol? How you doing, bro? Oh, dude, I love the MP7. Yeah, I think it's a good gun, dude. 400's good for your longest snipe, dude. Yeah, MP7's good. I actually just did a video on it, and then I've done a video on it too. At like the start of season 1, I did a video on the MP7. Cool, we're getting spawn trapped. Yeah, so the MP7's always been a good gun. People just don't understand how to evaluate guns, and they will say a gun is bad because it has low TTK, but if you rank your guns based off of TTK in Battlefield 6, you honestly don't know what you're doing. So if there's like content creators that are making videos about guns advising people to only use stuff because the TTK is fastest, I wouldn't take their advice, and they don't really know what they're talking about. So of course time to kill is like a mathematical equation that is like pretty obvious. It's the damage of the bullet and the rate of fire. That's it. That's how those TTK charts, they were calculated. So it's like basic arithmetic, but the problem is that equation is a very hypothetical, non-applicable situation that is almost actually impossible to replicate in game. Because those equations, since it's only accounting for damage and rate of fire, it's not accounting for how accurate you are. It's not accounting for hit reg, netcode, and visibility, and desync, and all of these other ping-based netcode parameters that actually are more important than the time to kill equation itself. It's all those TTK equations are always assuming best case scenario 0 ping, as if you're playing on LAN, and they're assuming you hit 100% accuracy, which is just... So shout out to the people who made them. They're very good to hypothetically understand how good a gun is, right? And theoretically, a gun with a higher TTK is better. But in Battlefield 6, you can top frag with any fucking gun in the game. It's all about how you play and how you take your fights. Because I could choose to rat with a B36 and outgun a TR7 player 10 times out of 10. But is that actually my playstyle? Not really, so, you know. But I mean, in terms of head-on 1v1 fights, then yeah, TTK is one of the most important parameters. But I encounter maybe one head-on, straight-up 1v1 a match in this game. Think about how many legit gunfights you get into in this game. 90% of your deaths are from people you can't see or who are behind you. And 90% of your kills are on people who don't even know where you are at. So you end up shooting people from an off angle or behind or in the side. That's just how Battlefield works. It's not like Counter-Strike where your ones are straight up, both people getting the jump on each other at the same time, both people, you know, that doesn't really happen in this game, like just straight up. So you know, holy crap. I don't know how that second shot didn't hit. So really, the most important thing is just finding a gun you can perform consistent with and that you like. This is a terrible angle to try to snipe from, I'm going to be completely honest. I need to fall back a little bit. This angle is like not working with the 10x, I'm gonna be honest. It's just too much zoom. So going back to TTK and when it isn't important. So there are TTK guns that are just broken in this game. TR7 and SCW, okay? Really, any gun outside of the 3-bullet weapons doesn't matter what the TTK is, okay? So, and that's the truth. That's the actual truth nuke about time to kill in this game. There's the tier of guns that matter because they are literally broken and need to be nerfed, and that's the SCW, you know, the TR7, and then some guns with polymer 3-bullet potential. Like, I don't know, the polymer 3-bullet is a lot different than just like the SCW or the TR7 or, you know, so I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff needs to be worked on in this game, but I don't think that will ever change because it's designed for, that was a headshot, by the way. It was designed for, dude, what in the living Christ? I don't know what that guy was doing. Yeah, I mean, I can't top frag with every gun. I don't play in a way where, even when I am using a TR7 or something, my playstyle isn't about, top fragging, really. You guys may have noticed how I play, and it's very, it's different. I don't really play with the goal of kill farming ever. Like, that's not my thing. I don't care about that stuff. I don't put myself into the positions to kill farm, and then I don't play breakthrough. So like, there's a lot of people can play this game how they want, right? I'm not throwing shade. If I was ever talking about someone specifically, I would just say their name. I'm not a pussy. But how I play this game is just my own style, right? What in the living fuck is this dog shit game, bro? So I just play the life that I'm given. I don't... Yo, Professor, if you got auto mod timed out or something, let me know, because I don't know why that happened. Unless you redacted that message yourself, but I didn't. That shouldn't have happened. I don't play this game to kill farm or to top frag. I do not care about that stuff in Battlefield, bro. This isn't the game, for me, this isn't a game that, like, I take seriously, per se, right? Like, of course I try to play my best every match, why wouldn't you? But I don't give a fuck about stats or performance in Battlefield, okay? This is like one of the most randomized, inherently bullshit shooters ever made of all time, which is why there's like literally no esports scene with this game. Like, it's not a competitive game. Nothing about it is skill based. Nothing about it is like a metric or assessment of FPS performance. It's a very just game to play for fun. That's why I do it. So my life, I just run around and what happens, happens. Whether it leads to 1 kill or 10, I don't care. But I would rather quit gaming than make my playstyle spawn, run to the position to farm kills, and shoot people in the back who don't even know I'm there for free and act like I'm God's gift to FPS gaming because I can go 80 and 5 and 90% of my 1v1s are uncontested where I'm shooting people for free. Like, to me, that is just not a way I want to play an FPS game, right? And I would rather just quit gaming as a whole than continue to play a game like that because it's just, again, not my style. I just spawn and freestyle my life live. If it leads to kills, dope. If it gets me killed, whatever, you know? So, all right, well, I'm kind of over this match and kind of want to leave. I don't know. Cool. This just like doesn't work. All right, I'm leaving. Leaving that. You deleted your own message because it was misinformation? Oh, okay. Yeah, sniping in this game is the worst thing I've ever done. I don't know. I'd rather, honestly, like... How many more kills do we need? If it's something reasonable, I'll continue to do it, but this is genuinely, like, I would rather file taxes. I'm not even kidding. I would have more enjoyment filing taxes than sniping in Battlefield 6. Not even joking, not even trying to be funny. At all. I am dead serious when I make that statement. That's how much I despise sniping in this game. Fucking A, man. Well, only 10 kills. Oh, wait a minute. Sniper... Oh, we need 75-meter headshot. Oh, that's 3. Oh, we're actually pretty close. So basically, like 30 more kills. That's actually pretty close. All right, we'll finish this challenge out. I think we'll go Blackwell, because Blackwell is easy 75-meter snipes. Yeah, I don't know. If I'm playing a game to, like... I don't know. People can play how they want, and I don't care. If someone wants to kill farm and, like, that's what they like doing, that's awesome. Good for them. I'm just saying my perspective for me. There's nothing cool about that for me. There's no style involved. There's no... It's just, like... I'd rather fucking watch paint dry than kill farm in Battlefield 6. So that's why you guys don't see me do it in my gameplay, ever. I just run around like a crackhead and run predictable routes. I don't care. I run the high traffic routes. I literally do not care. I don't try to flank. I don't try to do any of that cheese shit. I don't care. It's a public Battlefield match, bro. I'm not playing Face It level 10 fucking CS. I'm not playing PUBG ranked in China against some of the best FPS players on Earth that 90% of them are cheating. Dude, PUBG, I don't know if you guys ever watched China PUBG, but dude, those players are so cracked, dude. It's pretty popular. Cool, so we're getting like spawn trapped here. What's going on? I sense a squad of squad beacon recon players, so... But Asia servers in PUBG is crazy, dude. A lot of NA PUBG players queue to Asia because NA is just kind of dead in that game. So, really kind of the meta for a lot of the very few remaining PUBG players in North America is to just VPN and play Asia ranked. But the problem is in Asia, cheating isn't frowned upon in gaming. They don't really care. In their culture, it's like whatever it takes, a win is a win, whether you're cheating or not. And this is like confirmed by like Chinese players in Asia servers, so it's a lot different. In North America and EU, cheating is like frowned upon. You know, it's like you're doing something unethical, you're fake, you're a fraud. So that's how cheating in gaming is viewed in North America, but in Asia, it's China specifically, they don't really give a fuck, man. To them, a win is a win, and look at this guy on the mini-map, like, closing in on me. Oh, that second shot should have hit, my boy. So a lot of if you queue PUBG, most of them are cheating in Asia. I mean, not most of them, but like at least one cheater per lobby, for sure, in PUBG. Dude, where are my bullets going tonight, bro? Are these servers just like cooked or something? I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna connect for sure. That would have been a saucy shot as well. That was way too much lead. I don't know, man. I felt like that shot went right through the guy. Like, straight up. Very weird with the bolt tonight. Granted, I haven't sniped in like 2 months in this... Oh, over 2 months in this game, but still... Like, right there, where did my bullet go? Did it hit the fence or something? Excuse me. Is that a collateral? No. So, also the other problem with PUBG, guys, is they're switching to third person. That was a hit. I swear to fucking everything I love. Oh my god. Fucking peek me, little pussy bitch. Motherfucker can't curl 30 pounds and he thought he was gonna peek me. Fuck out of here, buddy. What are your guys' hobbies outside of gaming? Like, what do you guys like doing besides gaming? Cool, so we got some coward fucks who's never benched 100 pounds in their life, head glitching a tank. Fucking pathetic behavior, bro. I'm gonna head glitch a tank and go 0-45. Fuck all of them. I'm farming kills and leaving. Chinese food for dinner today? Bro, that sounds fucking good. I love Chinese food. Some dim sum, some fucking... What are those things called? Zhao something. I think my favorite's char siu, just like barbecue pork, dude. Alright, did we finish this fucking challenge, dude? I just want to, like, play the game normally. I'm so bored with sniping in this fucking game, dude. Like, genuinely. It's like... No, we still need... Alright. Oh, kills his recon, but that means we could just play recon with the SMG, so... I mean, we could do DMR, kills with DMRs. Is there any other spots and spot assist? Okay, that's a recon. Okay, we're basically done with recon, actually. That's actually really good news. So that means we can play normal. Alright, so that means Escalation Conquest, Empire State. I guess we could play Iberian, Manhattan Bridge, and Cairo. Yeah, what's up, everyone? Hope you guys are having a good Friday, man. Woes for dinner. Fishing, bro? Oh, what up, Jeff? Dude, fishing's sick, bro. I love fishing. Do you do saltwater or freshwater? Fishing, man. What a beautiful thing. I love fishing, bro. I lived in a state for a while with really good fly fishing, dude. I love fly fishing, bro. Have you seen that Theo Von joke where he's talking about fly fishing and how it's... Dude. Dude, Theo Von is amazing, bro. What a good, in a world where comedy is a bit, like, overdone in terms of comedians and, like, people trying to make a living out of it, Theo Von is, he's special because he's very, like, witty with his jokes. He can be very witty, but it's more so that he's just a very charismatic human. He's a very likable, charismatic human that, like... I don't know. Oh, check out this cord, by the way. Look at this fucking absolute chode right here, dude. Why is this such, like, an obese weapon? Look at how fat this thing is. From the bottom of the muzzle to the top. Dude, this thing is obese. And so we're going to run it with a... I don't know what the hell we're doing, I'm going to be completely honest. We're going to run the cord. I'm going to get triggered. I'm going to get tilted in, like, 5 seconds. Keep it honest with you guys. We're running the cord and the new LMR build. So what I did with the LMR, guys, we took off hollow points. We recently unlocked the 15 rounder, which is going to be really huge on this gun because the 10 is just not enough. So now we have extra rounds, default ammo, but we threw on the variable L-can. Shout out my L-can enjoyers. Very famous optic from Escape from Tarkov, right? And real life, actually. But, yeah, so we have the variable L-can on there, and should be kind of interesting. But actually, to start off, I think I want to get these spotting assists done. So we're probably going to do some absolute giga cheese. We'll do my new MP7. I just did a build video on this gun. Really fun gun to use. One of my favorite off-meta guns right now. The MP7's the most overhated gun in the game. It's like one of the best B-tier weapons in the game. It's not a S-tier weapon, right? S-tier is the hard meta. A-tier is guns that are just below the meta. The DRS, the M277, they're basically top-of-the-line guns. They're just not meta category, but the MP7 is not a A-tier. It is, I think, a B-tier weapon. Very good B-tier off-meta weapon, for sure. You know, what else do I put in the B tier? The PW, something like the cord I'd put in a B tier. So it's like that category of gun. It's totally usable. Really good. Watch me go. Watch how funny would it be if I went like 0-30 right now, dude. I would actually crack up. I'm like, yeah, this gun's good, guys. What the hell are you talking about? Just go like triple negative off rip. I probably will. I'm kind of just dog shit at the game, so. We need a spotting assist, so we're just going to be that guy that's using a recon drone on... Get that double kill, buddy. Oh my god, he got freaking gunned. Kill him. Nice. Uh-oh. Nice, dude. This guy's fragging. This is kind of sick, actually. But we're low battery. Alright, well that was kind of cool. Are we just like immediately dead now, or what's going on? I mean, I'm pretty sure I shot that guy like 5 times right in his face. Oh, he's using the TR7, a gun that should have been nerfed since launch, actually, in a hotfix. But they designed this game for RedSec, and that's what most people don't understand, so... That's why nothing has been balanced or changed in this game, because if they change it in this, they have to change it in RedSec, and they care about RedSec more than multiplayer. I'm actually making a video on this, because I've been saying this for, like, literally since launch, right? So I just want people to know how this game is designed. And absolutely disgusting. I mean, you guys can't tell me no other gun's gonna do that, bro. I'm sorry. You're not gonna chow someone off that head glitch without this optic, bro. I really want everyone to try this build out. It's absolutely disgusting. And like straight up 1v1s, sure, you can lose, but like it's a serious, this gun is like a serious problem. Like, look at that, bro. You're not getting that kill with like other shit. I'm sorry. So we're calling in the Giga Cheese UAV. I don't even know, but how much ammo do we got? Plenty of ammo. Plenty of ammo. Plenty of ammo. Am I just retarded or something? Was that the most retarded thing I've ever done in this game? It may be. What's your favorite sniper rifle? The MP7? Yeah, honestly. Yeah, guys, go check out that build video, dude. It's seriously, not only does this thing look a badass, and we actually have the weird... I mean, this skin is pretty cool, but this... If you're gonna run a build like this, it has to be all black, all right? This is the proper build, right? I mean, just look at this thing, bro. Beautiful. Beautiful, sexy, beautiful, right? Oh my god, I almost did it again, bro. He killed himself. I didn't do that. So I'm guessing they're all gonna spawn G and go to F. That guy's absolute. Oh, come on, baby. Buddy thought he was gonna cook on me. And he just got, dude, that guy's a little sweat because of his movement. Shout out to him, man. He's probably a good player. But he thought he was gonna slam me right there, and he just got bodied by a dude running a 5X MP7. I know he saw that gun in his in the kill log and got tilted. Dude, this fucking bot, he doesn't even know how to build guns. Dude, he has a 5X sniper scope on an MP7. He's a dog shit player. Dude, Dude, if I saw someone kill me with this thing, I'd actually... I don't know what I would do, because I know a bit about firearms and stuff, you know? And I actually think this build is sick, you know, from like a tactical perspective. You know, when I think of the MP7, I think the most iconic optic is that EOTech holographic, right? That's like the MP7 optic. Right? But there's also some other options like the I whiffed a couple shots there, and he hit a headshot on a KB9 with me, and he's also sound whoring my audio, which means he got audio on me, but I couldn't get audio on him. So there was a lot of things in play there that kind of tie up to me dying. Overall, we'll tie it up to bullshit game design, just like that spawn, Dice. Hey, Battlefield, how about you guys fucking quit your jobs, you dumb fucks? Go work at Subway, all right? Don't know how to fucking program a goddamn video game in 2026? Half health, so I'm definitely not going to peek with half health. So I gotta watch out for that angle. They're gonna come through that cut for sure. So now I'm just dead to every angle, honestly. It's time to leave. It is definitely time to leave that angle. Yeah, and there's two fucking coward cunts right there, which makes sense, so... Oh my god. No footstep audio until I hear him sliding into me. Thanks, Dice. Would have fucking shit on that bot. It fucking worked. But you want to program a game? That's actually bullshit, so thank you. Thanks for making a fake video gaming experience. Yep, of course the dumb fuck has launcher and he should have been dead to begin with. Just gonna push this guy. He's probably gonna win because he has audio on me. Guy should be dead. Guy should be dead also. Dude, what in the fuck is this dog shit game, bro? I fucking C4 this little pussy bitch in his fucking face and get a hit marker. Such a fucking game for retards, dude. So fucking sick of dying to dog shit players who are fucking way worse than me. I'm sick of it, dude. Sick of the fucking participation trophies. I'm sick of the soft ass pushy shit. Fucking make a game where the better player wins. Otherwise, it is not FPS. It's a fairy tale, Hello Kitty sunshine bullshit game, dude. Still got that fucking numbnuts, and he killed me around the corner due to desync.
I need a fucking medic!
Killed me around the corner due to desync. I've killed this guy 3 times, by the way, and the game says I've killed him none. Fucking shit on this bot 3 times in a row. And just consistently lose to him because the game's designed for dumb fucks. Alright, get me out of this lobby. Get me out of the lobby. I'm sick of dying to players worse than me. I'm not putting up with it anymore. At all. Zero tolerance for it. How many kills do we have with this Down syndrome fucking retard challenge? Great. So we get to play another game of fucking retardation. Really? Does UAV not work on Cairo? I never play Recon, so I just don't know. Cool, we're gonna get a bot lobby. Yeah, I never play Recon, so I don't know the UAV thing. I thought it was interesting though, because I remember pressing the button to call in a UAV, and then like it felt like only a minute later I had another one to call in, and I took mental note of it, but I just didn't say anything. But I was like, that's weird, how do I already have another one? So I don't know. But then I looked down at the minimap and everyone was spotted, so maybe someone had a recon drone up or something. But I thought the UAV was working, because once I had that thought, I looked at my minimap and there was like a cluster of like a vehicle and like 5 or 6 players. So I just assumed it was working, but that could have easily just been players spotting them or the recon drone spotting them. Oh, it's broken on a lot of maps? Wow, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish the recon, this shit needs to be taken out of multiplayer. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little much. And then I think, I don't know. It's just, it's too much, dude. It's... UAV in theory is cool, but like it's just not Battlefield, dude. It's like everyone, I don't know. I personally don't like that ultimate ability. I think what would have been cooler for Recon is like some sort of master spawn beacon. I think that would have been better, where your entire team can use the spawn or something. I don't know. And it's good for basically what Delta Force did with the respawn beacon thing. That was like the point-based thing you could call in. That was actually a pretty good idea. I don't know if that would work in Battlefield though. Actually, nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. Actually, that's lame. It's better than a UAV though. I'm not a fan of UAV at all in Battlefield respawn. I don't know what Recon needs as its ultimate, but it's probably not what it is now. Oh, I didn't even get the double kill on that spray because I got team shot by like 7 people, even though I should have gotten the fucking double kill, but it's whatever. This guy needs to stay alive, like straight up. He's probably dead here. Yep. Oh man, the other team is gonna... We're on the worst team. I don't know, my team is like... Actually, I don't know, we're kind of holding it down okay, but like... They're just getting through on the other angles. Yeah, like they're taking B right now. They have a respawn beacon on point. I don't know. There's like just a lot of annoying shit in this game that like doesn't need to exist. This guy's actually kind of farming. Oh, nice. Git kills his recon. I almost killed myself, and it didn't even work at all. Dude, this game fucking retarded. Holy shit. God, my friendly got in my way there. I couldn't see shit. I only have like a mag and a half left. This guy's sweating his fucking absolute dick off in public conquest. Cool, and I'm like the only one to get fucking pounded. My fat fuck character can't go backwards on a staircase. I'm gonna revive him, I don't care. Alright, well, I'm gonna get away from their spawn, because I just spawn camping super cringe, so I'm just not interested in it. I don't give a fuck about kills like that, so we're gonna go play in the center of a map, probably die to a SCW, and then you guys get to hear me complain for like a minute about something. There'll be something to complain about, so. So they're on E. Normally I could just push E. I think maybe I do push E here. Cool, and I'm just like instantaneously killed because of packet loss. See, so right there, people say TTK, the MP7 TTK doesn't matter or isn't good, right? People love to say the MP7 has weak damage. I just got shit on so hard by the MP7, I couldn't even react to it. I couldn't react to it, right? But on paper, it does have dog shit TTK, but that's the point I'm making, is this game doesn't work properly. Like, TTK in this game really isn't that important of a metric to focus on. That guy killed me so fast, I couldn't even react to the first bullet. Is that packet loss or packet burst or whatever? It might be packet burst, but I don't know. It's just how the game works. Like, the gun is insane. So are we done with this challenge, by the way? Or what's going on? Oh, we gotta get kills with DMRs now, so that means, you guys know what that means. It's time for overkill. And what do we run? Do we run a sniper optic cord, which will probably make me tilted? Let's do cord LMR 27. Dude, I'm so bad with the cord though. Let's actually use something that won't let's do M277 with LMR. This will be fun. I just need to get used to playing. Oh, look at all those kills on D, guys. Look at this guy. Oh, he decided to go, Oh my god, I'm actually really bad. Can't see anything. My obese teammate walked in front of me. Lovely. See if we can get a reload here. So my whole team squad spawned on me and like is kind of just, I don't know, those guys are like sweating their absolute heart out. So all of the kills are now gone, which is fine. I mean, I really don't care. Love to see other teammates putting in work, so. All right, and then there's just a guy there that I died to, and every single other friendly on the point lives. All right. Wait, use the drone's EMP to break the spawn beacon. Good idea, Professor. Dude, the LMR is fun, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I like the LMR. So I've done a few tier list videos for this game. I think the LMR is the one gun I was incorrect about. Everything else on the tier list videos that I said, I agree with what I said. And to be fair, there were a few guns where I said I haven't used them enough, but like, it was guns like the... It was guns like the, RPKM, right? I just, at the time, I was like, I kind of know how the RPKM is gonna be just historically, and, you know, I thought it was just gonna be like a typical whatever, but, the LMR, I said, was like one of the most useless guns in the game, and I'm not gonna lie, I was wrong about that for sure. It's actually pretty fun as a DMR. It's just one of those DMRs that you can spam with, and the problem with it is the rate of the magazine size. The 10-round mag is abysmal. But once you unlock the bigger mag, it's pretty fun. Excuse me. Oh, that's a friendly somehow. What? Dude, I saw that person there. I thought it was a friendly, bro. Oh, they're all going to be coming from this point. I need to get here, and I need my DMR. All right, just whiff everything. Do 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 do. Bro, give me a kill, please. Like, I'm just gonna challenge them and die for free. I don't know, I don't really care. Cool. Pretty sure I was around the corner, I don't know. Alright. I guess the spawn is F, and then we really do need some DMR kills. This... Oh, they're coming from behind, so... That was pretty clean. I'm assuming there's more... So they're all on the other side of the street. $90 hit. Okay, just instantaneously killed, unable to react to a SOAR 300. All right. So the SOAR 300 now has sub 200 millisecond time because I could go on humanbenchmark.com right now. Not a promo, I'm not affiliated with them, but I could go on Human Benchmark right now and do a summation test of my reaction speed to deduce that within 4 tests, I average a sub 200 millisecond reaction time, which is actually pretty good for a human of my age. Therefore, those guns are killing faster than my reaction time, which I honestly think is a netcode problem in this game. I think this game has a... I think there is something with packets. I don't know. Delayed packet info or something. Shout out to everyone hanging out in here right now, all my lurkers. I appreciate you guys. I just realized we're at 44. That's pretty sick. Usually my streams hover around 20... Anywhere from like 10 to 20, so 40 is pretty... It's pretty good for my stream. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope everyone's having a good start to the weekend. Or, I bet a lot of you guys are in Europe or also Australia. I don't know if Alex is still in here. Alex is down under. Oh, wait, dude, I was talking with someone about fishing, bro. Oh, Jeff, where did Jeff... Oh, freshwater mostly. That's nice, dude. Freshwater fishing. Get some bass. Yeah, dude, I used to live in a state, and one of my favorite hobbies was fly fishing. Oh, and then we started talking about Theo Vaughn, because he has that hilarious. If you guys haven't seen Theo Vaughn's joke, it was like on one of his podcasts. He does a joke about fly fishing that's actually pretty funny. I'm sure if you just look up Theo Vaughn fly fishing, you'll find it. So I'm not gonna lie, guys, the 4X is too much recoil on the, I thought the 1:4 of this Elcan right here, beautiful optic. I thought it was gonna be good, but the 1X is not. It's too zoomed out, and then the 4X is a little too much for how much you need to spam this gun. So I think the ideal optic for the LMR to still have magnification, but to be able to spam mouse 1 or your trigger would be the Baker 3X or the BF2. I think this is also an optic made by Elcan. I think this is a Russian version though. But I think the 3X on the LMR is actually the ideal zoom, because you still get pretty clear visibility, but you know, it's not too much recoil. That's the thing with the DMRs. Bolt actions, since there's not really recoil per se, you don't need to worry about zoom or magnification level, right? You could run a 10x, you could run a 15, a 20x, it doesn't matter on a bolt. DMRs, your magnification does. So like PUBG, for example, no one really likes to go above the 6x on bolt actions. So like for for DMRs. So the ideal optic on a DMR in PUBG is like the 3 to the 6x, 3 to 6. And then for bolts, people typically run the 8x, which is technically the 8x in PUBG is a 4 to 8, and then the 6x is a 3 to 6, but they just call it the 8x and the 6x. But the reason why the lower zoom is because you can spam mouse 1, right? And when you can spam mouse 1, you just get kills faster. But if you try to spam mouse 1 with the 8x on a DMR, it's a lot more zoom, which means you have to pull down, like, it probably equates to 20 to 30% more recoil you have to pull down on your mouse to compensate for. So it's just a tip right there, is when you're picking your optic for DMR, it does help to go for a little bit less magnification. So let's see if it helps us here in any way, shape, or form. All right, and we're just dead. Somehow that did 30 damage only. Beautiful frag. So the problem with these... Got that guy. This guy needs to chill out though, I'm not gonna lie. I'll res him, but like... He's kind of working some terrible angles up here, and he's getting in my LOS, and he's drawing too much attention to our rooftop, right? Like, we need to be low-key up here. Oh, that would have been a sick noob tube guy. Yeah, so this guy's like a serious annoyance. That was a big pick. There's still another one, second story though. Alright, so we're out of ammo, so that means we're gonna get some right here, actually. I didn't notice this. So they're pushing in. They're making an entry off of that. Oh my god, I'm just dead to a tank. So I'm gonna try to exit back to second story here, and I'm dead to an RPG, so... That was just like worst case scenario, series of unfortunate events. This guy could be a spawn. I could die right away. We'll risk it and spawn on him, but this could be an immediate death. Get the res. We should be safe here. This little courtyard is kind of hard to be spotted. Deep nade. Okay, I'm just instantaneously dead. Difficult res. I'm just gonna try to fall back off of it. Oh, there's someone above me? Alright. So the play here is to usually probably go to F. So our whole team just spawned G. I think there's one more here on E potentially. Claymores? Let's see. No way, dude! What is this game? Oh my god. I actually might get res. Probably not, though. Yeah, that's nah. Hey, Mexicool, what's up, dude? How are you doing, bro? How have you been, man? You've been having a good week, dude. It's Friday, bro. What do you got going on, dude? Maybe a little cerveza? You know what I'm saying? A little... Hit or miss to net. What does that mean? Is that tonight? Honestly, Battlefield's been fun, bro. The more I get frustrated with this game, I think every person gets frustrated with this game. Excuse me. This is one of my favorite areas to fight on the map, so let's see if we can cook up anything right here. This is one of my least favorite areas to fight. This, like, marketplace. It's just Rat City, bro. Rat Angle City in that courtyard area. I despise that area to fight in. Least favorite area on all of this whole map is that courtyard area. I mean, please give me that kill, dice. I mean, dude, that guy, what is he, like, hitting me with, bro? Is that just, like, God's gift to FPS? I knew they were pushing that. Cool, and I somehow gunned that guy with the M277, but my double nade was blocked because he just happened to be a player with... Oh, God, dude, these guys on this angle are farming so many kills. So when I was engaging this dude right here on that corner, I pushed up. I made one mistake. I pushed up and I thought there was a door here. I don't know why. So then I put myself in a bad spot. And once I saw he wasn't re-peeking from this angle, my immediate thought is that he's pushing this alleyway. So that's why I W keyed on the cross, because I knew a tank was coming, because I knew there, if he's not peeking here, that means he's running the flank right here, right? That was my read on him, and it was a correct read, but I couldn't do anything, so. Oh, I'm just dog shit at the game. I'm genuinely dog shit. Dude, how do I lose? How did I lose that, man? Did I whiff? You've seen my level, wait. You've seen your level of frustration definitely with this game. Oh, dude, that's what's up, bro. Baseball, that's so fun, dude. Do you guys go out to a field or do you just hit batting cages? Either way, it's fun. Do you have your own bat and everything, or is it more of just like a fun little hobby? Or are you like into it? Oh my god, that was insane. Alright, I know where this guy's at. I hope he doesn't have a launcher. Maybe I don't know where he's at, though. Oh, cool. Get me the frick off of that roof, bro. God, I'm so sick of vehicles ruining my experience in this game. No way, dude. God damn, bro. I'm so, how am I losing every single 1v1 off of my advantage? That's 2 lives in a, am I just missing or something? I don't know how I'm losing those ones, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Cool, and he's got his little baby.
I'm gonna put down an equipment that blocks enemy explosives.
Guys, let's push up and fuck these guys up, man. Cool, hit that guy for like 900 damage. Dude, how am I losing all of these 1v1s, bro? There's something wrong with this server. I'm gonna be honest. That's like the third 3 lives in a row. Also, I thought that was a friendly at first. So the game is just like dog shit visibility design, which makes me like immediately, if I could just distinguish that that was an enemy, he would have died. But he's able to W key sprint jump me because you can't see anything in this shit game. And then I lose the 1v1 to like some egregious dog shit. No hit marker on my GL. Oh, yeah. Right. The game's a joke, dude. To be fair, I thought that was a bolt action sniper. Once I saw it was slugs, it made a bit more sense because of his ability to slide right there. So slugs makes more sense to me than a bolt action. I'm not gonna lie, because I thought initially it was a bolt action headshot, which I was immediately like, but slugs is a bit more reasonable, but still that's kind of ridiculous, but oh well. Guys, this game is just genuinely like some of the biggest horse dog shit I've ever played in my life, man. Do. I think we should be good though after this for our I don't know how many kills we'll need. I think we might be good. With DMRs, that's the whole reason why. I mean, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I play DMR Assault all the time, but we're trying to get this specific challenge done. Let's see. Yeah, we got it done. So all of these are done, which means now we need to focus on these, which is engineer, shoulder launched missiles. So engineer RPG, that's next. Repair. So we need to find a like tank enjoyer. Deal damage with gadgets, engineer mines. All right. So we basically play engineer RPGs next. Shoulder guided missiles. I feel like RPGs would be the best, right? Maybe not. Ooh, you got your own batting gloves. That's sick, dude. It's a hobby, but we just out there having fun, dude. Exactly. That's what life is about, man. Just doing the stuff you love, you know. There's some things in life that's fun to like just do as a hobby and you don't take too seriously, and then it's good to have the stuff you do take seriously. It's just like everything's all a balance, you know. Baseball's sick, dude. That's one of my favorite sports. I love baseball. What do we use with the, do we go KV9? Yeah, baseball is really cool, bro. Do you have a favorite team or player? Do you watch the MLB at all or not really? Yeah, I'm ready for the new season, dude. Bro, I saw the Dodgers. So I used to follow sports like NBA used to be my sport in like 2011 to 2013. I followed the NBA heavily. But I stopped. I stopped following sports. Dude, those guys got fucking shit on. I am sorry for cussing. Oh, now I can't get to him, really. So we're just gonna camp up here and use RPGs. Dude, I saw, yeah, the Dodgers acquired, who was the Mets closer, bro? That guy's an insane. That guy is so freaking good. Oh, their whole team is on me. It's kind of crazy. Now they're all gonna push me. Maybe not, though. Imagine if I was support with the silencer here, dude. I could have... This is disgusting, vulgar gameplay on my behalf, and I apologize, but I genuinely don't care. Alright. Dude, if I had a silenced support gun right there, that would have been a disturbing farm. If I was playing silenced support. That would have been a vulgar, disturbing farm simulation. We'll try this KV9 out with the silencer. That is my favorite KV9 build, but let's just see what's up with this one. I'm dead, probably. Interesting. So we need RPG kills. I think the angle for the RPG might be this little cheese second story location. Let's see if there's not someone already up here. Yeah. I don't think I've ever done that with, I thought that was a friendly, so I stopped shooting, by the way. I just can't see anything in this game. I don't think I've ever had a life where I got 100% kills with RPG. David, what's that pitcher's name, bro? Something Luis or Ortiz or, no. Oh my god, David Ruiz Jr. is that boxer, right? I just can't think of anything right now. Dude, what in the living Christ was that, dude? My gun wasn't shooting. I'm not kidding, I swapped weapons and I aimed down sights and I had mouse 1 engaged and it just... Alright, we're camping. I don't care. What do you guys think? Is he gonna have an assault ladder? I'm camping, I do not care. Dude, this guy's farming. What is this thing, bro? I mean, definitely didn't lose a close range fight to a QBZ when I'm hip firing him with a KV9, but okay. Seems a little bit fake news to me. So we just need more RPG kills and then we can get off Engineer. Not that it's really a bad thing to play Engineer, but probably the worst class to play on this map since there's no vehicles. So. I just got triple RPG'd. Hit marker's kind of bullshit on that, I'm not gonna lie. Do 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 da 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 da. Delta. Where are they? Guy on the other side of the bus? That guy ran the other way. Alright. Gonna get a jillion hit markers. Sauced on. Too much sauce. I let that guy live because this is my plan. Okay, whatever. The RPG kills. Yeah, dude, the RPG kills are crazy. It's so crazy. The RPG in this game is insane. Either way, the Dodgers just acquired the Mets closer, and he's like one of the best. Edwin Diaz, that's his name. It just came to me. Edwin Diaz. The dude is an animal. One of the most exciting closers to watch all of last season, in my opinion. And the Dodgers, of all teams, just acquired him. And, you know, the Dodgers, obviously, one of their weak points is their pitching, but it's just crazy to see that team get even better. Dude, how can this guy just sprint at me? And how does he win against the KV-9 every gunfight we get into, man?
Need a medic!
Cool. I'm just so sick of dying to bots in this game, man. That guy does not fucking win against me, but he's won every fucking fight. It's just like something clearly wrong. This is one of the worst case scenarios in terms of timing for me. Just in terms of timing. 70 damage. $70 damage. Holy fuck, guys, kill him. Just can't see them because the game's designed for bad players. It's an intentional design mechanic, so good they just don't quit the game, but they lost 90% of their players in the first like week the game was out anyways, so. $70 damage.
Enemy contact on my AO.
Oh my god. $70 damage. I mean, I only need damage. Oh, there we go. We just got it. I was going to say, I only need damage, so I don't really need the kills, but it was just kind of comical how many 70 hits I was getting.
Let's go. Enemy contact in my AO.
I don't know. Now I just don't even want to go down that lane because that LMG player that I just can't see is going to be there, so. Guy's assault.
I got enemy in sight.
Oh my god, that makes me want to genuinely leave the entire fucking game, guys. I drop down and the one window I'm on, it's blocked, so it just... Dude, you can't make this fucking game up. And then I lose a gunfight I shouldn't lose. Alright, well, we're done with that, so that means we can play, that means we can use, like, a real, thing here. After this match, we'll back out and assess what challenges we need to do, but now we're just gonna use, M4 shotgun. My game's stuttering, which is not really ideal. Cool, and there's just 10 pussies camping up there. Level 30, by the way.
Rally encounter.
My game I'm not gonna lie, guys, my game literally feels fucking terrible and I'm leaving the match after that. My game is stuttering like dog shit and it's feeling like shit, and I'm losing gunfights out of nowhere. Just started losing gunfights I shouldn't, especially that last one. So I'm leaving the lobby, and we need to see how our challenges are going. Oh, we didn't get the missile thing. I thought we did. Okay, so we basically need to get like 2 more RPG kills, and then that's it. The RPG could just give me ammo and watch me get RPG kills. That's so funny, dude. Hey, shout out to everyone hanging out in here, guys. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Yeah, the reason why, dude, so this battle pass stuff, like, these things are so goofy, but I figured since, like, no one's really playing this game right now, honestly. Well, okay, that's not true. There's a lot of people still playing this game, but a lot of Battlefield players quit this game, for sure. And the people who are playing this game, a lot of people probably don't even care about this battle pass extension thing, because the rewards kind of suck. So I figured these items might actually be kind of somewhat rare in the future. And so I was like, today when I got on stream, I was like, you know what? I kind of actually want to, go for those challenges. So yeah, we'll just do something like this, I guess. Is this escalation? What do I need to do again? RPG kills. 20 kills or assist using vehicles. Hopefully I could get like a tank gunner or something. Repair damaged teammates. So deal damage. RPG is the first order of business, so RPG kills. I just made a video on this MP7 build, guys. If you're wanting to use a fun MP7.
Hostile machine gun!
How did I die to that angle? Like, genuinely, was like my toes sticking out? Apparently, can I say his name? What's up, Warmister? Dude, I saw that, and I'm not gonna lie, I never bought into him. What they said happened in that jail cell, I never thought that was the case. But so yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't surprise me at all. I did see that photo, and I think I don't think what they said happened is true at all. You know? Like, he was running this crazy blackmail ring and eugenics lab, and then we're supposed to believe the narrative that he was found to have harmed himself Like, come on, dude. I'm personally not buying that. I never did. I've always assumed it as the, you know, as the narrative, right? But, so yeah, I mean, I saw that, but who knows, you know? I don't know. But no one knows except for very select few people on Earth. And they all work in intelligence, so I'm just a dude in a chair. What the hell do I know? I barely know how to tie my shoes in the morning, so. And luckily for me, I don't wear shoes, I wear slippers. I mean, I do wear shoes, but like, I hate socks. I grew up in a beach community, and I spent my summers on Oahu. So I hate, dude, if I don't have to wear socks, I will not. I hate socks, dude. I love but I mean in cold weather, right? I also lived in the snow for like 6 years. One of the coldest states in the, so when it's cold, obviously you need to wear socks, but like, why was that guy running right there?
Enemy contact on my AO! I got enemy inside!
Dude.
Explosive set!
Okay, objective Echo has been secured.
What do you get, or what do you think about that one, mister? There's kind of a lot of stuff going on right now. I wish I had more RPGs.
Looking for
Uh-oh.
contact! Enemy set!
Dude, how did the tank do that much damage to me, bro? I'm sorry, but like... Of course, I die in my ass. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was, yeah, that's basically what it was. It was to collect, data and to be able to blackmail basically every politician, celebrity, person with a platform of power and influence. Essentially create this horrific, demonic blackmail ring of, just evil, pure evil. And, you know, there's always been evil on Earth going back to the beginning of time. It's good and evil, dark and light, happy and sad. It's almost like a code of nature mathematically that opposites exist and they have to exist. One can't exist without the other. They're like, almost kind of, the same thing, just on the different ends of the spectrum. So, unfortunately, there's real serious evil on Earth, and it's sickening, man. And you know, I just hope people, hopefully this could be something that helps humanity. That's what I'm hoping for, because I've always been kind of a, you know, I've always kind of been aware of the evil, and I think a lot of people are just waking up to it and realizing, like, oh, what's really going on. And that's got to be a complete shock, for sure, because just being lied to about so much stuff is... So, Yeah, I mean, if something is to come out of this, I hope it's change, and I hope it's good, and I hope people can come together and defeat the evil. Because that's what the world needs. Everything is so driven by its division. Everything is so, this side of the issue hates the other side, and it's not even about discussion or intelligence anymore. It's about hate. It's about illogically hating someone else, and it's all about creating a false division. Every single issue is, are you this pro or anti? Pro or anti, or are you for this or against this? And it's never discussing about how to solve the issues and how we can come together to better humanity. It's just, what do you think? And I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. It's just, that's all people want to do is argue and never. What is freaking going on, dude? Oh, of course, it's some absolute loser fucking retard up there. So, if anything is to come of this, I hope it's unity. But we'll see, man. People, there's a lot of... There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Yeah, divide and conquer. That's all it is. They make the people think the other side is the enemy while the real enemy gets away with the evil. It's creating a false division, a false distraction. Oh, let's distract the people amongst themselves, make them hate each other when really people are strongest together and unified. That's why everything is so division. Every narrative is all division focused. You know, and then it makes us weaker while the real evil get away with what they're doing. And it's just, it's like a very simple, like, it's probably like a strategy of war or something, right? Make people hate their own kind and their own, and it's like these false divisions of like, you know. And it's sad, man. It's really sad to see it observed because humans are very powerful spiritual beings. We're very powerful. Most people don't understand how powerful being a human is. You have an eternal soul inside of a device that can receive information, and that receiver's your brain. Like, so, you know, it's up to everyone to discover themselves and figure themselves out. But I think if people knew how powerful they were, it would, like, what you can manifest, what you can achieve. God, we are getting spawn trapped right here. So, you know, it just really saddens me to see how divided everyone is. And, you know, I even have observed it with my own like family or friends. Not really friends. It's most of me and my friends are on the same page about everything, basically. But like family members, dude, seeing family members caught up in it is like, wow. It's like, jeez, man. But yeah, dude, this MP7 build is so fun, guys. By the way, if you're looking for an MP7. Check it out. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we did so much damage with RPGs that round. So now we need to repair teammates' vehicles and get kills using vehicles. What do you got going on this weekend, Wormister? Yeah, Mexico, isn't that insane, bro? Hey, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm kind of hungry right now. What would you eat if you could have anything? Honestly, right now, what I want is I want some Hawaiian barbecue, but like, I mean, I could eat that that is my favorite food of all time by far. Oh, did my game just crash? Oh no, we're good. I want some teriyaki steaks with plain white rice, a bunch of green onions on top, and then I want a side of pickled garlic. I want a side of mac salad. I want a side of kimchi. I want 2 Spam Musubis. I want an ice cold lemonade, probably 3 to 7 beers, and then we'll probably just throw in, I don't know, some like, I don't know, some scrambled, some like fried eggs. I'll just like 5 eggs, some mayonnaise. I'll put mayonnaise on the teriyaki. I don't care. I love mayonnaise. Top 3, easily a top 3 condiment of all time. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If someone, it's my #1 condiment of all time. Mayonnaise for sure, bro. Because I could put that shit on anything. I mean, ketchup, cold Heinz ketchup is honestly god tier. I'm not gonna lie. It's cold Heinz ketchup really is like elite level god tier. It's gotta be cold. I don't know about the whole room temperature. Room temperature Heinz ketchup actually is still a 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. But cold Heinz ketchup, it adds something to it. I think it's the cool, it makes it almost like a, I don't know, 7 beers. Dude, just like gain 50 pounds, become massively overweight, and just play Battlefield and eat food. What a life, bro. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, an ice cold beer does sound really good. I'm talking, you know, do you guys like beer? I feel like, dude, where did my RPG go? Oh, what? Just killed me, bro. My fat ass fell on a propane tank and imploded? Yeah, so I love beer. I don't drink it a whole lot because, I used to drink quite a bit of beer when I was like younger in college, of course, you know. But you know, it just makes you fat, bro. It makes you so fat, and it really is unhealthy. I mean, it's poison, it's alcohol, you know, but it's got to be a top 3 most unlucky moments of all time in my life. Man. Oh, great. There's a guy prone, dude. I'm not gonna lie, my timing, I was so unlucky, dude. That RPG would have been so sick. I'm still upset about the RPG. But, yeah, I love beer, man. I haven't had some in a while because I've been on a, like, last time I was, like, drinking beer was in, like, dude, what in the living Christ was that? Last time I was really like drinking beers was in probably January of last year when I was in Hawaii. So I was out there for like 2 months and probably had like over 130 beers. I don't know. I bought a couple 60 racks, so I was drinking a lot of beer. It was 2 months, you know, and I'm in Hawaii, bro. My favorite place on earth. I'd probably have like 3 beers a day. But, yeah.
Enemy contact in my AO!
Dude, what?
Found an open vehicle!
Yeah, man. I love beer. It's so good. It's pretty cool, too. It's just like beer. Hell yeah. Pretty sick. Hey, can we all, like, just, like, not die, maybe? Alright, I'm over this angle. I'm gonna try to get second story up here before it's too late. Just camp for a bit, because camping's pretty chill. Pretty enjoyable experience overall to camp in Battlefield 6. Guy just got unfortunately decimated. Do 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 do. That's why I never buy Apple products. Look at Adam and Eve, why they get an Apple. Yeah, exactly, Tony, dude. Yup. Take a look at the Apple. It's literally... You take a bite out of the apple, man. Isn't that crazy? That's exactly right, Tony. Took a bite of the apple. The forbidden fruit, the forbidden knowledge, the black mirror. Smartphones, it's crazy, man. They put it all in our faces to escape karmic debt, too. It's the thing. Yeah, guys, so we're camping with the MP7. If you're interested in this build, I actually just put a video on it on my channel. It's a disgusting gun. It's really disgusting. Bro, whenever I use the RPG, I can't kill anyone, but if the enemy uses it, shot, bro, I know your frustration. I know what you mean. I've been getting pretty lucky with the RPG right now, but you know what I've said the exact same thing about before is the grenade launcher on Assault. Assault's grenade launcher, bro. I've used that thing and like direct impacted people and got like 10 damage hits. But if someone just shoots that thing within like a mile of me, I die instantly. At least that's how I feel, you know, but... God, dude, the MP7's disgusting. I don't know what people say is... If that guy was 100 HP, I really don't even know what to say about that, honestly.
Who can spare some rounds?
Wow. Got a lot of ammo now. Okay. Just some guy shooting me off of a head glitch with an M4. Oh my god. Typical no vehicle audio. It's just such a shit video game design, dude. This fucking retard can just pull up on us and do that for free. It's such a joke of a video game. Shit like that can happen, and then they design the game for, quote, realism. What in the living Christ is that, bro? No way that guy kills me there, man. What a bullshit fucking game, dude. What the fuck? I mean, the fact that I even lived from juking him out is kind of crazy to begin with, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just like...
Echo is under attack.
Oh great, there's just some fucking retard right there. See enemy suppression, man, that's why no one playing this game anymore. What are you talking about?
I got enemy inside!
Great. Oh my god, I'm so close to leaving this game. I get fucking camped by a vehicle and then the same dumb fuck shit trash can player can just push me for free. Some brainless moron using the M123K. I'm around the corner. God, this game is so fucking dog shit, dude. Oh, great. Now I'm on fire to nothing. If I die to fire damage here, I very well might leave the match. I'm just so sick of it, guys.
Grab what you can!
A SOAR 300 just beat a TR7, by the way. The game's a fucking joke, man. All right. Get me out of this cancer AIDS lobby. I'm sick of dying to dumb fuck, coward, cunt, retard, dog shit players, dude. Sick of it. Like 7 bullshit engagements in a row. No, I'm good. Fucking retards have no fucking skill in gaming and they can just kill me because the game's designed for it. No, I'm good. I'm leaving that lobby. Don't care. And that was a bot lobby too. That player, that enemy team was dog shit. If I was actually trying and using a meta weapon, that would have been a 100 kill game easy. But I'm not even really paying attention to the game and I'm just trying to do challenges and I'm using like off meta dog shit guns, so. But the game still just wants to fuck me over. I mean, do we even play this map? Because we can't even do any of the challenges we need to do on this map. I think we gotta search vehicle maps, I guess, which sucks. So that means like Manhattan, Firestorm, Cairo. God, dude, I can't believe some of those deaths I experienced that last match. That was unbelievable. Just some, oh my God, it's disgusting to even try to think about. I'm not even gonna think about it. Oh, nice. Yo, Isra, thanks for the subscription, bro. Appreciate that, man.
Contact! Enemy infantry engaging!
Dude, what is this fucking retard pilot doing, dude? Fucking Jesus Christ, man. Repair damage. The AA vehicles in Battlefield 6 are crap compared to the ones in Battlefield 4. Dude, yeah. I haven't used AA much. Actually, I kind of... yeah. Honestly, every vehicle is kind of crap in this game, dude. The vehicle design in this game really makes, like, no sense. And, it's just kind of strange, isn't it? You know, they clearly didn't want the vehicles to be like Battlefield 3 and 4. That's the obvious takeaway, right? I'm making a video right now talking about kind of why the game is the way it is. And, like, nothing about this game is really, like, by mistake. So my takeaway is that they clearly didn't want vehicles to be good, right? Like, I think they intentionally wanted vehicles to be, like, this bad. Maybe not. I mean, the tank gunner is insane, but, like, overall vehicles are kind of crap. So, I don't know. It just makes me think it was intentional. Like, that is ridiculous that I can do that, I'm not gonna lie. I wish my driver just like drove away there and like could have kept us alive for sure. I mean, I don't know if he could have, but like I think just like staying on repair damage on teammates' vehicles as a squad. I feel like I've been doing this. 373, have I not? Oh, nice. We got this challenge done. So now all we got to do is kill enemies as a squad. Headshot kills count. Hell yeah. And that gives us 35 points, which means it will put us at the... Oh, I can't see the battle pass in here. I mean, I guess a tank just like one-shots us. God, dude, the farm is at E. Oh my god. Yeah, that's broken. Did you guys just see how many kills I just got with the... That was like a 7 or 8 man spray with the tank. That was insane. This is a tank gunner apocalypse. I saw the mine there. He just drove right over it and missed it somehow. Oh my god, we almost have that challenge done. Dude, we got that challenge done in one game. 36 kills as a squad or something. Because we were just farming vehicles the whole time. It's kind of funny. We got a lot of challenges done. I think that should put us... Maybe not, though. Let's quit, because it's Firestorm again, and usually Firestorm is not a pleasant experience. I don't know. I enjoy the map, but it's very hit and miss, right? And it's like Firestorm. Ooh, it put us... We only need 3 points. Nice. So what challenge do we have left that's 3 points? And unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be something super easy. Complete matches in Battle Royale. Man, I wish I could just, like, do that without ruining my teammates. If there was solos, I would just suicide in game and then just it would be done. That'd be the easiest option. But of course, it looks like our easiest option is... Ooh, we could re-roll. It kills under 25 meters with shotguns. Wait. Oh, I read that wrong. Oh, dude. Okay, I was thinking get 25 shotgun kills, and then I was like, wait, I have to get 25 kills 5 times? That's how tired I am. No. 5 shotgun kills under 25 meters. Easy. And look, it's perfect. It's 3 points. Exactly what we need to finish the thing. So you really can knock this out in like one day. I mean, I've been playing for quite some time, 3.5 hours, so not everyone can play that much, but like they make these challenges pretty easy. Granted, we just did one challenge that was 35. So if you guys are trying to get that challenge done quickly, this one right here. Oh, where'd it go? This one, the bonus That gives you 35 points. Kill enemies as a squad. I got this done in one game, hitting 30 vehicle kills in a tank gunner. So I would recommend just playing vehicles and using tank gunner. Preferably Firestorm, or, you know, luckily I got very lucky and my teammate knew how to drive the tank. Usually not everyone's the best tank pilot or operator, but that guy actually knew what he was doing, so it made it a lot easier for me. Kind of disgusting. So I'm thinking we run this. With a shotgun. We'll do that. Hollow point M417 with a pumper dumper. Whoops. Do 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 do. Dude, what is up with the Pax Armada skins being so like cheese, dude? These guys look like paintball. Shout out paintballers, man. Paintballing's fun. There's nothing wrong with paintballing, but I mean, like, dude, why did they make this operation of people look so like weird? Like the whole Pax Armada squad is just like weird looking. They're just weird. I don't know. And then the other squad looks like all badass. And oh, we got extended on the LMR, dude. We'll have to sauce that up later. Pretty exciting news. Oh, dude, we got the sticker, bro. Yes, the Fight Me Coward. We need to put this on the M4 right now, dude. Fight me, coward. It's freaking hilarious, bro. Oh my god, amazing. This is gonna be a prized possession in like a year from now, for sure. 100%. Man, we've been getting a lot of Kairos, which is pretty cool. All right, 5 shotgun kills and we complete the battle pass in one day, one stream. Remember to stay hydrated, guys. Yo, check out this dude's scar. That's a sick scar build right there. He's got that like aim comp reflex, vertical grip, desert tiger camo. Whenever I see someone matching their camo to the map, I'm like, they're a knower. They know how to get that steez going, dude. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my god, I didn't think that guy was gonna fucking see me because he's a bot, but he just insta-flicks to me and kills me. So unfortunate, man. Super unfortunate. Dude, I'm getting so fucked over this match, like right away, instantly. Two incredibly horrific experiences to start the match. I lose that? God, dude. I'm just fucking mag dumping this retard standing still and it's nothing. Fucking disgusting video game, bro. I'm literally just mag dumping a stationary target with HP ammo. And it's just... Duh. Unbelievable, man. I'm so close to leaving this match, I'm not kidding. I am so fucking close to leaving this lobby, guys. It's just the bullshit I'm experiencing is unbelievable. The game's just lying to me in every single gunfight I get into so far. All three of my deaths are complete bullshit. Alright, we're leaving this lobby. 100%. I'd rather blow my brains out in a video game than stay in that experience. So we're out of there. That was one of the worst lobbies all night. And that was probably the worst lobby all night. It's been good up to this point, but, you know, I'm getting close to my last game anyways. But I'm just still having fun. But, I mean, that was egregiously bad. Every single gunfight was false, and footsteps didn't work once for me, so... That is a easy leave. It's about that time, though, where lobbies start going to shit. Right about this time is when I've been noticing this, and it's pretty close to about this time, within plus or minus 25 minutes, the lobbies get just cancerous. Look, I left the last match without finishing it, and are we getting spawn trapped, or what's going on here? Let's see. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, I'm already almost out of ammo. Cool, couldn't see this guy at all. Just die for free. My team... Honestly, I think I'm gonna leave this. I don't know. My team is like, it doesn't really seem like they know how to play the game. I mean, in the time, I just ran through all of E and D, and I mean, I ran out of ammo, so it caused me to essentially die, because otherwise I would have had to suppress KV-9, and I had to use a pump shotgun at range, and kind of just give away my position for a kill, which is fine. But I mean, all of this happening at A, like my team can't kill the one sweaty squad, 2-3 people that are just no-lifing, home capping us. So these guys are essentially, no offense, they're just on a struggle bus. These 4 players are just camping in this apartment doing nothing. It's a lost cause. My team is terrible, and I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I can't be the only one running around the map. That's just a logical observation of the players I'm put up with, and I refuse to partake in that, simply. Unfortunately. Hopefully we find a better lobby. Well, hold on. I want to figure out what's like a gun. What do I even want to use right now? Also, I don't know. This optics seemed to really be messing me up last match, so I want to try a different... I'm just trying different stuff because I'm bored. You know, I'm bored of that... This feels better. I'm bored of the 1x, dude. It's just a boring way to play the game. 1x on every single freaking gun. Like, there needs to be more optics for me. I need to switch it up. Oh, wait. Yeah, look. Oh, what? We didn't. How did we not get this? Did we not get the 5 close range pump shotgun kills? I thought we did. Maybe we still need to get some shotgun kills, I guess. I thought we finished that challenge. Oh no, we need 1 more, and then we're done with that. Alright. So we'll try this same build again, but with the EOTech holo. See if it's any better. Start of the match, good sign. Get a spawn on this guy. Oh my god, yeah, fucking right, dude. Fucking corny ass game, dude. Oh my god. Just hold angles your whole life. I got like 7 no-regs on that guy. This server feels choppy. My game isn't running smoothly. It feels very choppy and broken. Well, the thing I noticed about this 1.5 is there is insane amounts of reticle movement. Like, I cannot jump and shoot. It's got a collateral shotgun. Yeah, this optic's really hard to use. Cool, shot that guy straight in his face, didn't get the kill. So we're just gonna put the 1x back on because, I don't know, you can't try to have fun in this game. The gun just starts to feel fucking horrifically unusable. Same dumb fuck retard rat cunt is just killing me because he's bad at the game and is able to camp and play like a bot retard. My game feels terrible this match, guys. It's super stuttery. That was terrible. Can't see anything in this fucking godforsaken hell of a video game, dude. Literally can't see anyone. My game's stuttering. It feels terrible. It's just super unfortunate. I get like a farm lobby too on Cairo and it just, my game is like randomly stuttering like shit. Yeah, because that makes sense. This guy's a pussy cunt, and I'm switching to TR7. Just fucking slam this bot shitter every fucking time. Never lose. I'm so sick of losing 1v1s to this rat coward bitch, who every single time I've encountered him goes prone. Great, now there's a tank preventing me from going the way I want to. Alright, get me out of the lobby. I'm so sick of playing bots that are just terrible at video games, dude. Alright, well, we got every challenge in the game done in one day for this stupid battle pass, so that's good. Very easy. Do I want to keep playing is the question. Honestly, no, not really, because the only other options now, I've used off-meta stuff for 3 hours and 45 minutes as a solo queue in this game. I got my fix of the game for the day. I have zero interest in busting out meta guns and shitting on every player I come across with 80 kills and like a 10 KD. I just don't want to play like that. It's boring. It's not fun. So I'm kind of good on the game for right now. I appreciate everyone hanging out. That was a good stream. Thanks for all the support, guys. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, all right? So we'll have more fun tomorrow. We won't be doing stupid battle pass challenges. We'll just be able to play the game naturally. So anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. Have a good weekend.